Look, hang up with the Seibs, how'd you see that?
Yeah, Hoops, I thought it was a real high quality game of footy. Obviously the Bunnies have been a top four side for the last 4 or 5 years, and they had enough quality to clinch it at the end, but really proud of the effort of the boys. What we wanted to do, mate, was recognise the occasion, with regards to John Sattler's passing. I know Scott personally, so one of the things we spoke about as a group, the way that we respect John Sattler and his legacy for South Sydney in the game is by bringing a really strong performance and a really strong effort, and I thought everyone sort of would have seen that high quality game.
Did you see it, Daly?
Yeah, just on the back of Seibs, it obviously is a big occasion for the club and for the game of rugby league to lose someone like him. And as Seibs said, our focus this week was not necessarily about what was coming, but the way that we can play and respect John Sattler. So yeah, it was a tough game. Like Seibs said, they had enough quality at the end to finish it, but there were so many moments in the game where either side could have won it earlier, and it just happened to be in golden point.
Anthony, when these games are so tight, every decision, every close moment is analysed. Did you have a view on the Brad Parker pass that was called forward for Tommy's try?
Oh, look, the referee and the touches are closest to it. Look, it would have been great if it was awarded because it was actually pretty decent footy. But look, some calls you get, some you don't. So I haven't really got any thoughts. It was early in the game; we had enough time to give ourselves another opportunity.
Was it?
Seibs was built about the battles of the fullback, Latrell v Tommy. You guys did a good job shutting Latrell down. They probably did a good job shutting Tommy down too, not through lack of trying. But how did you see that matchup?
Yeah, I thought both teams defensively are outstanding. I thought 13-12, a couple of weeks into the season, both teams have got a lot of threats from an attacking point of view, and obviously Tom and Latrell are standouts. So I thought defensively, both teams did a good job with regards to taking away that threat. The only time Tom got through there a little bit was off the back of that pass from Brad, but both teams did a quality job defensively.
Does that give you a bit of confidence, Seibs? And I know you lose the game, but you had a high-scoring shootout last week. The first round was high-scoring example of points, but actually being a grind of a game and being close with the top team. Yeah,
for us, like we were right at the very beginning. South, a lot of that team have been together for a few years, and obviously Jason's coached the last year and a bit. We're right at the very beginning. So for us to get in a high-quality game where we knew there wasn't going to be a lot of points in it, or we were confident that defensively we could hold our hands up. So for us to get an arm wrestle where there was a lot of live ball, was something that we wanted to try and experience and see if we could come out the other side. We just weren't quite good enough a few times building pressure when we had some opportunities. But as I said, we're right at the very beginning, and I feel as though we've got some more improvement left in us.
No slide on the guys out there, but did you feel like you missed Lockie Croker a bit out of dummy half, just decision making? Do you know when you're getting back?
Well, hopefully Croaks will be available next week, but I thought Carl Lawton, he's been out with an ACL injury for the best part of 9 months, and he's had 2 games in reserve grade where he's played some minutes. So I just thought for him to come into as I said, I keep saying it's a high quality game, 13-12 against a good side. I thought that Lordo did a lot of really good things, cleaning up defensively. And young Keogh Weeks, to put him on there before half time, we thought we needed a bit of spark there. So I thought those boys did a good job tonight. But Croaks is a really valuable player in our team as well.
You must have been up.
Seems you've got to take on the Molly incident with Damien Cook there just before half time. I think it was like a leg pull or a leg twist.
Yeah, I think it'd be left on the field, mate. Yeah, I think I didn't see too much in it. Obviously Cookie reacted, but I think it's probably be left there.
You must have been happy with KO Weeks there. For someone who plays, was playing flag last year as a fullback to come in and play, decent minutes in the NRL as a middle. I don't think I'd have seen that when I saw him playing flag last year. Put it that way. Yeah,
well, he came through as a half. I know he played a couple of games off the bench as a 9 last year, but his value at the moment is his utility. He's a fantastic number 14 for us. Was really good in the trial, our last trial as a fullback. So he brings a fair bit of utility value to us, and we just like his speed out of dummy half. He's got some similar sort of attributes to someone like a Damien Cook. Who's quite quick out of there.
Seibs, just away from Aaron Woods, if you can give an update update there? Do you expect to have him in the club in the next week? And what is it about Aaron Woods you'd like to see tonight?
Yeah, look, I'm going to leave that alone tonight. I obviously seen the commentary, but I'll leave that to management. You know, obviously there's, you know, St George has been interested in a couple of our younger players, but yeah, we'll get through the game tonight and have a look at that, and I'll check in with the management and see what's going on there.